Welcome to a world of amazing and unusual performers who amazed crowds with their unique abilities. These circus stars turned their differences into unforgettable acts that still fascinate us today. The unforgettable character of Shrek was inspired by a real-life man, Maurice Tillet, whose towering physique and unique features earned him the nickname the French Angel in the world of wrestling. Maurice was born in the year 1903 in Russia, and due to a rare condition known as acromegaly, his body grew to an enormous size, giving him an intimidating appearance. While this might have terrified some, Maurice's story was far more complex than just his physical presence. Before becoming a wrestling legend, Maurice was a brilliant scholar, fluent in multiple languages, and held a degree in law. However, after suffering a serious injury that ended his dreams of becoming a lawyer, he turned to the world of professional wrestling. With his massive frame and unusual looks, Maurice was an instant sensation, and the crowd's awe and fear became a major part of his persona. Despite his monstrous appearance, Maurice was known for his kind and gentle nature outside the ring. His deep voice and friendly demeanor contrasted with his fierce persona as a wrestler, making him a beloved figure in the world of sports entertainment. Before we dive into the same faces, the eerie story of the Yucatan twins, let's pause to reflect on how real-life outcasts often inspire the darkest tales. Born with a rare taboo and skull condition, the Yucatan twins became unforgettable stars of the Circus of Horrors. Their appearance was both chilling and captivating, drawing crowds from around the world to witness their uniqueness. With their faces contorted by their condition, the twins were often seen as curiosities, their lives defined by the spectacle of their existence. Yet their story is far more than just one of exploitation. Their presence in the circus led to their portrayal as Pepper in the hit series American Horror Story. The twins, trapped in a world that valued them only for their appearance, became iconic symbols of otherness, showing the darker side of fame. Their transformation from outcasts in a sideshow to symbols of strength and individuality reflects a broader truth: that sometimes the most bizarre lives leave behind the darkest and most unforgettable stories. The Yucatan twins, like many others born into hardship and exploitation, were able to transcend their circumstances, leaving behind the legacy that shapes modern storytelling. Their story challenges us to see beyond the surface and understand the depth of their experience, making them legendary figures in both history and pop culture. Let's step into the tragic world of Joseph Merrick, known as the Elephant Man, whose life became a symbol of suffering and resilience. Joseph Merrick was born in 1862 with extreme deformities caused by neuropathic fibrosis and Proteus syndrome. His body was covered with large growths, and his appearance led to him being labeled as a freak of nature. Merrick's life was marked by public exploitation, as he was displayed in sideshows and society's cruelty overshadowed the circus for entertainment, but his intelligence and kindness. Despite enduring harsh treatment, Merrick maintained his dignity and never let his condition define him entirely. His story, one of unimaginable suffering, inspired the haunting film, The Elephant Man. The film focused not only on his physical struggles, but also on his emotional resilience. Merrick's story reminds us that strength comes from within, and that even those who face the harshest judgments can rise above their circumstances. His legacy continues to challenge society's views on difference and humanity. Joseph Merrick, through his courage and kindness, became more than just a spectacle. He became a symbol of enduring humanity. No arms and legs? Still the prince. Born without arms or legs, Prince William, known as the Snake Man, stunned audiences with his remarkable talents. He could paint, light cigarettes, and perform everyday tasks using only his mouth, defying the physical limitations others expected him to have. Despite his condition, he became a celebrated figure in the circus world, showcasing the power of human adaptability and resilience. Prince William's extraordinary skills made him an unforgettable icon, as he proved that true strength comes not from physical appearance, but from the will to overcome challenges. His performances were a testament to his determination and creativity, and he earned admiration for his ability to live beyond the limitations of his body. Though part of a world that often sought out oddities for spectacle, Prince William's life story continues to inspire as a reminder that the human spirit is capable of achieving remarkable things no matter the obstacles. A camel or a girl? Well, the camel girl, Ella Harper. Known as the Camel Girl, captivated audiences with her ability to walk on all fours, a result of a rare condition that caused her knees to bend backward. This unusual ability earned her the title of the most marvelous freak of nature, making her a sensation in the circus. Audiences were both amazed and puzzled by her extraordinary physical ability, and she became one of the most talked about figures of her time. Despite her fame, Ella's story took a surprising turn. After years of performing, she chose to step away from the spotlight and vanish from public life. Little is known about what happened to her afterward, and her decision to leave the circus remains a mystery. Ella Harper's life highlights not just the exploitation of people with unique abilities, but also their personal desires for privacy and normalcy beyond the fame. Her story serves as a reminder that, despite the public's fascination with outliers, many chose to reclaim their lives on their own terms. Let's now reflect on the lasting impact of her brief but unforgettable time in the circus. Let's now explore the extraordinary lives of Daisy and Violet Hilton, conjoined twins. Born as conjoined twins, Daisy and Violet Hilton were adopted and marketed for their rare condition, becoming famous figures in the circus and freak show circuits. Their shared lives and unique physical connection captivated audiences worldwide, who were both fascinated and awed by their ability to perform everyday tasks as a united pair. The Hilton sisters' extraordinary journey took them across the globe, where they became icons of resilience and unity, even in the face of exploitation. Despite their fame, Daisy and Violet faced immense challenges, living in a world that often viewed them as mere curiosities. However, they used their unique bond to their advantage, performing musical acts and showing their deep connection as they navigated life as one. Their story is a testament to their strength and the power of sisterhood. Tragically, their legacy was cut short by the Hong Kong flu, which claimed their lives in the year 1967. The Hilton sisters' journey from exploitation to fame and their untimely end reminds us of the complexities of living with a condition that makes one a spectacle for the world. Their impact on circus history endures, as they remain one of the most famous pairs of conjoined twins in history. Before we continue, let's take a moment to reflect on how some of the most difficult transformations can lead to remarkable stories of resilience. Maryanne, once a British nurse living a quiet life, faced a painful transformation after developing acromegaly, a condition that caused her features to enlarge dramatically. This change led to her being dubbed the ugliest woman in the world. Despite the cruel label and the physical challenges she endured, Maryanne bravely joined sideshows to support her family. Her decision to perform in these shows was not one of choice, but necessity, as she faced both societal rejection and financial hardship. Maryanne became known for her courage and resilience, showing that even in the face of harsh judgment, she could live with dignity. Her legacy lives on as a symbol of strength, as she turned her hardship into a platform for survival. Though her life was shaped by adversity, she left behind a story that continues to inspire those who face physical and emotional struggles. Despite being cast as a curiosity, Maryanne's inner strength and determination shine through in her story. Ready to meet four-legged woman? Hold your hearts. Josephine Myrtle Corbin, born with a rare condition that gave her 4 legs, became known as the Four-Legged Woman and a star of the circus. Despite her extraordinary physical condition, she captivated audiences with her ability to live a seemingly normal life despite her anomaly. Josephine's presence in the sideshow world was a symbol of strength and perseverance, as she turned what others saw as a deformity into a remarkable performance of endurance and grace. Her unusual condition, which resulted from a parasitic twin, made her a curiosity, but Josephine used it to her advantage, becoming a popular attraction in the circus world. Despite the challenges, she led a full life, even marrying and having children. Her legacy is one of overcoming adversity and defying expectations, showing the world that our differences can become our greatest strengths. Josephine Myrtle Corbin's story remains an inspiring reminder that true power lies in embracing who we are, no matter how the world chooses to label us. Let's move on to the story of Fanny Mills, whose unique condition and resilience left a lasting mark on the circus world. Fanny Mills, born with a rare condition that caused her lower body to swell dramatically, became a sensation in the circus world at just 15 years old. Her striking appearance and extraordinary condition made her a popular attraction, as audiences were both amazed and moved by her courage. Despite the physical challenges she faced, Fanny's life story captivated many and allowed her to carve out a place for herself in the world of sideshows. Her career in the circus brought her fame, but it was a marriage offer that ultimately changed her life. Fanny chose to leave the spotlight, retiring peacefully on a family farm where she could live the rest of her life away from the public eye. Her decision to step away from the circus reflects her desire to reclaim her life and find peace beyond the world of spectacle. Fanny Mills's story is one of resilience and the power of personal choice, showing that even those who live in the public eye can choose to step away and find happiness in their own terms. Weird or interesting? Meet Jojo. Fedor Jeftichew, better known as Jojo the dog-faced boy, became an iconic figure in P.T. Barnum's sideshow. Born with hypertrichosis, a condition that caused excessive hair growth all over his face, Jojo's striking appearance captivated audiences who saw him as a living curiosity. His features made him a memorable performer, and his stage presence earned him both fame and a place in the history of sideshow acts. Jojo's success in Barnum's show made him one of the most famous attractions of his time, and his legacy would go on to inspire popular culture. Many years later, his look and persona are said to have influenced the creation of Chewbacca, the beloved Wookiee character from Star Wars. Jojo's impact on both sideshow history and modern entertainment is a testament to his lasting influence. Despite the exploitation he faced, Jojo's story remains one of resilience, highlighting how a man who was once a sideshow attraction became an enduring symbol of strength and legacy in popular culture. Presenting you people the world's shortest woman, whose talent and presence left a lasting legacy. Born in the Netherlands, this extraordinary woman stood just 11.5 inches tall, making her the shortest woman in the world. Despite her small stature, she mesmerized audiences with her acrobatic and dance performances, showcasing a level of skill and grace that defied expectations. Her performances were not just a spectacle of her size, but a demonstration of her incredible talent and determination. Her time in the limelight was tragically cut short by illness, but her impact on the circus and performance world remained significant. Even though her life was brief, her stage presence continues to captivate the world, leaving behind a legacy that still inspires generations later. Her story serves as a reminder that greatness can come in all forms, no matter how small one may appear. Let's now explore the story of the famous Siamese twins whose bond transcended their physical challenges and captivated the world. Born in Thailand, the Siamese twins were joined at the sternum, a rare condition that made them inseparable. Despite their physical connection, they performed together in circuses and sideshows across the world, captivating audiences with their unique bond. Their performances showcased not only their physical unity, but also the deep emotional connection they shared as they navigated life together. In a remarkable twist, the twins both married sisters and raised families, leading fulfilling personal lives despite the obstacles they faced. Their ability to live with such strength and resilience in the face of extraordinary circumstances left a lasting impact on both the circus world and society at large. Even after their passing, the legacy of the Siamese twins continues to endure, a testament to the power of human connection and the strength of the human spirit. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of how, even in the most unusual of circumstances, love and determination can triumph. Let's move further. A Dutch performer achieved fame by executing astounding feats, piercing his body with objects without showing signs of injury. His acts fascinated audiences and puzzled the medical community, who marveled at his endurance and skill. Tragically, his career ended abruptly when he passed away, after swallowing a needle, leading to fatal complications. His career was indeed incredible and enigmatic. He left behind a legacy of shock and amazement. His performances will never be forgotten. He was a true showman and entertainer. His bravery and endurance were unmatched. He will always be remembered as a unique performer. His death was a shock to the entertainment world. He was a master of his craft, and his skills were unparalleled. His performances were a testament to his strength and agility. He was a true original, and his legacy will live on. He was a true legend in the world of entertainment. His impact on the industry will never be forgotten. He remains an inspiration to many performers today. His memory continues to captivate audiences around the world. His performances were always edge-of-your-seat thrilling. He had a charisma that drew people in and made them want more. Let's now turn our attention to Felix Baylor, a man whose extraordinary condition both fascinated and challenged audiences and medical professionals alike. Felix Baylor was born with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare condition that made his skin incredibly flexible and fragile. His ability to stretch and contort his skin amazed circus audiences and sideshow crowds who marveled at his unique physical abilities. Felix's performances were a testament to the remarkable extremes of human flexibility, pushing the boundaries of what people believed was possible. His condition continues to intrigue the medical community, as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome remains an ongoing subject of study due to its complexity and rarity. Felix's life and performances remain a powerful example of how rare conditions can lead to extraordinary lives, challenging both the audience's perceptions and modern medicine. His legacy endures as a symbol of resilience and the mystery of the human body. Felix Baylor's extraordinary ability to stretch his skin not only captivated audiences, but also sparked discussions about the potential of human endurance. His performances in the circus world brought him widespread recognition, but his condition also raised awareness about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, inspiring curiosity and study among scientists and doctors. Despite the challenges his condition presented, Felix's legacy continues to inspire and captivate, highlighting the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Want to meet the owl that sleeps at night? Joe Martin Morello, famously known as the Owl Man, amazed crowds with his extraordinary ability to rotate his head a full 180 degrees. Not only could he turn his head completely around, but he was also able to walk in that position, further showcasing his incredible flexibility. His talent stunned audiences who had never seen anything like it before. After moving to the United States, Joe performed with the renowned Barnum and Bailey Circus, where his head-turning act made him a star. His ability to twist and bend in ways the human body was never thought capable of left a lasting impression on the world of sideshows. His performances brought him fame and a place in the history of circus entertainment. Joe Martin Morello's legacy endures today, as his remarkable abilities continued to captivate the world of entertainment. His act remains one of the most memorable in circus history, demonstrating both the power of human flexibility and the unique feats that can make someone a true legend in the circus world. Have a look on this living skeleton of the history. Known as the living skeleton, he began experiencing rapid weight loss at the age of 12, for reasons that remained a mystery throughout his life. His condition only worsened as he grew older, preventing him from ever regaining weight, which led to his strikingly thin physique. Born in the early 1800s, his appearance amazed and intrigued audiences who were both shocked and fascinated by his extreme thinness. He became a star attraction, performing with the famous Barnum and Bailey Circus, where his unusual appearance made him a sensation. Audiences marveled at his frailty, yet his performances highlighted his resilience and strength despite his condition. His lasting legacy in sideshow history is a testament to how even the most peculiar conditions can turn into extraordinary stories of endurance. The living skeleton remains one of the most iconic acts in circus history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to fascinate and inspire. Let's now dive into the story of a man whose unique condition made him a controversial and memorable figure in the world of sideshows. In 1917, Weston traveled across the United States as the two-headed Mexican, performing a striking and unusual act. His performance featured a tumor on his head that resembled a second face, which he enhanced with wax to create the illusion of two heads. Despite the challenges posed by his condition, Weston's act captured the imagination of audiences and drew immense attention wherever he went. His act became a notable sensation in the circus world as the public was fascinated by his appearance and the peculiar nature of his performance. Weston's story is a reflection of the era's fascination with the extraordinary and the willingness to explore human curiosities in the name of entertainment. Though his act was controversial, it left a lasting mark on the sideshow history, showcasing the complexities of human nature and the lengths some went to make a living in the world of circus performance. His legacy continues to stand as an example of how human oddities were transformed into legendary acts. A murderer or a star of a circus? Find it yourself. Grady Stiles Jr., famously known as Lobster Boy, was born with ectrodactyly, a rare condition that caused his hands and feet to resemble lobster claws. His unusual appearance made him a star in circuses and sideshows, where audiences were captivated by his striking physical features. Despite the fame he gained from his condition, his personal life was fraught with struggles, including a battle with alcoholism. In 1978, his life took a tragic turn when he was convicted of murdering his daughter's fiancé, a crime that shocked both the public and his family. This event ultimately led to his imprisonment, exposing the darker side of his life and the challenges he faced in dealing with both his condition and personal demons. Grady Stiles Jr.'s story is a poignant reminder of how the complexities of living with a rare condition can intersect with personal struggles, leading to both fame and tragedy. His legacy is one that illustrates the duality of life in the spotlight, where public fascination meets personal turmoil. Let's now explore the inspiring story of Cuckoo, a performer who turned her rare condition into a symbol of beauty and strength. Her ability to defy the odds and turn her condition into an art form left audiences spellbound, earning her a place as one of the most unforgettable performers of her time. Cuckoo's act was not just about her physical appearance, but also about her strength, resilience, and ability to turn adversity into something extraordinary. Cuckoo's legacy endures as a powerful example of how a performer can transcend their condition and become an iconic figure of beauty and strength, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. People slipping by foot in the world. And this man walked on his hands. Born with sacral agenesis, a rare condition that left him without the lower half of his body, Johnny Eck became a standout performer in the freak show circuit from the 1930s to the 1950s. Despite his physical challenges, Johnny amazed audiences by walking on his hands, performing acrobatics, and even playing basketball, shattering any preconceived notions about disabilities. His incredible skill, determination, and ability to thrive despite his condition turned him into a symbol of strength and resilience. Johnny's performances not only entertained, but also challenged society's views on disability, showing that limitations could be overcome with willpower and creativity. Johnny X's legacy continues to inspire, reminding us that nothing is impossible when determination and talent combine. His story stands as a powerful example of how an individual can triumph over adversity and redefine what it means to be extraordinary. Let's now look into the life of the Mivak woman, whose unique condition turned her into one of the most memorable figures in circus history. Born in 1888 with Sturge-Weber syndrome, a rare condition that caused malformations in her blood vessels and left a large birthmark on her face, she became a standout attraction in the circus world. Her distinctive appearance captivated audiences, making her a popular figure in the Mary Louis Circus during the 1930s. Embracing her unique look, she used her status to support herself and her son, Elmer, as they traveled across the country. The MFAC woman not only carved a place for herself in the circus world, but also proved that embracing one's differences could be a path to strength and survival. Her legacy continues to highlight the power of resilience and the importance of finding strength in what makes us unique. Sipping tea with leg? Yes. Born without arms, she adapted to life by learning to perform everyday tasks using only her feet. From eating and drinking to writing and sewing, she became skilled at performing tasks most people would do with their hands. At just 15, she joined the Ringling Brothers Circus, where her unique talents quickly made her a standout performer. Living in Sheridan with her mother, who managed her act, she amazed audiences with her astonishing feats, writing letters, holding a gun's trigger with her toes, and even eating a snake. Her performances shattered expectations and captivated crowds, making her one of the most extraordinary and unique attractions in circus history. Her legacy endures as a powerful example of determination and resilience, showing that with creativity and skill, one can overcome any challenge. Let's now uncover the story of Guarini, a woman whose extraordinary appearance made her one of the most talked about figures in circus history. Born in 1876 in Laos, Guarini suffered from a rare condition called hypertrichosis, which caused abnormal hair growth all over her body, giving her a monkey-like appearance. Discovered by an explorer, she was brought to Europe and promoted as the missing link between humans and monkeys. Her unusual appearance caught the attention of the public and sparked fascination. Later, she was taken to the United States, where she became one of the main attractions in P.T. Barnum's shows. Audiences were captivated by her extraordinary and controversial appearance, and her performances drew both intrigue and criticism. Guarini's legacy serves as a reminder of how society has historically viewed and sensationalized physical differences, turning them into spectacles for entertainment. Despite the controversy, her story remains a powerful example of how rare conditions can shape one's life in unexpected ways. Let's now look into the life of Susie, a woman whose unique condition brought both fascination and hardship. Born with a rare skin condition derived from the Greek term for fish, Susie's skin became dry, cracked, and scaly, resembling that of an elephant. While others with similar conditions were called crocodiles, her exceptionally rough skin earned her the nickname elephant skin. Her striking appearance caught the attention of circus audiences, who viewed her as a curiosity to be marveled at. While her condition brought her fame, it also brought daily struggles as she faced constant discomfort and the challenges of living with such a rare affliction. Susie's life was a blend of wonder and hardship, as she navigated the complexities of being both a spectacle and a person dealing with a life-altering condition. Her story serves as a reminder of the dual nature of fame in the circus world, where awe and admiration can coexist with pain and difficulty. Let's delve into the remarkable story of the man with 3 eyes and 2 noses, whose extraordinary appearance captivated audiences across the country. Born in Alabama, he was discovered at the age of 40, and his unique condition quickly caught the attention of the freak show circuit. Known for his unusual physical features, he became famous for having 2 noses and a 3rd eye painted between them. Using makeup to enhance this illusion, he created a spectacle that fascinated audiences and left them in awe. His performance, where he embraced his oddities, turned him into one of the most popular attractions in traveling circuses. Although his appearance was far from ordinary, it was this very feature that allowed him to build a new identity and leave his past behind. Embracing the circus life, he toured across the country, drawing large crowds who marveled at his unusual look. His performances were not just about showcasing his appearance. They were about creating a memorable experience that blurred the lines between reality and spectacle. He left a lasting mark on the world of circus entertainment, reminding us that those who were once seen as outcasts could become icons in their own right. His story is one of reinvention, showcasing the transformative power of embracing one's uniqueness. Let's now explore the awe-inspiring story of Pansy, a performer whose daring aerial acts captivated audiences across the globe. In 1916, Pansy gained fame and fortune with her extraordinary aerial performance, where she swung high in the air, supported only by her teeth. This jaw-dropping act, requiring immense strength, precision, and nerve, quickly made her one of the most talked-about performers in the circus world. But her remarkable abilities didn't stop there. Pansy amazed crowds with other daring feats that showcased her exceptional physical prowess. What truly set her apart was her dexterity and bravery. With her routines pushing the limits of what the human body could achieve, Pansy became a symbol of strength and flexibility. Each time she performed, audiences were left in awe of her control, skill, and fearlessness. Her legacy in the circus world endures, not just as a performer, but as a testament to the extraordinary potential of the human body when combined with dedication and courage. Let's now look at the remarkable story of Elizabeth Gertie, better known as the Werewolf Girl, whose rare condition made her a sensation in the sideshow world. The remarkable story of Elizabeth Gertie, better known as the Werewolf Girl, whose rare condition, hypertrichosis, caused excessive hair growth all over her face and body. Born in the late 1800s, Gertie's appearance, which resembled that of a wolf, captured the fascination of audiences across the United States. She was introduced to the sideshow circuit at a young age, and her act became one of the most popular attractions in the world of freak shows. Despite her unusual appearance, Gertie was known for her charm and grace, often performing in elegant costumes that highlighted her beauty and strength, challenging the audience's perceptions of normality. Gertie's condition gave her both fame and hardship, as she navigated a world that often viewed her as a curiosity rather than a person. However, she embraced her role in the circus, using her platform to support herself and her family. Her act wasn't just about her physical appearance. It was about resilience, determination, and the ability to turn something so unique into something celebrated. Through her performances, she became an icon in her own right, her legacy still remembered today as one of the most captivating figures in the sideshow era. Let's now dive into the fascinating story of Larry Valley, better known as Charmian, a circus legend who defied expectations and pushed the boundaries of performance. Born in 1875, Charmian became famous for her incredible physical strength and daring acts in the circus world. She quickly gained attention for her unique performances, which often involved executing stunning stunts while undressing, a daring display that caused a sensation during her time. Her acts showcased not only her physical prowess, but also her courage and willingness to challenge societal norms. Charmian was a true pioneer in the circus world, breaking barriers and creating a lasting legacy with her fearlessness and unparalleled skill. She is remembered as one of the most daring and captivating performers of her era, leaving an indelible mark on circus history. Let's explore the life of Joseph Edward, a towering figure in circus history, whose remarkable physical strength and presence made him a star. Born on January 9, 1881 in Canada, Joseph quickly became known for his immense size and strength. His towering height earned him the title of a giant and led him to perform in sideshow acts and eventually as a wrestler. He became a prominent figure in the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, where his feats of strength left audiences amazed. Despite the difficulties of his extreme height, Joseph's talent and athletic abilities set him apart, earning him widespread recognition and making him one of the most unforgettable figures in circus history. His legacy endures as a testament to the extraordinary feats that can be achieved by those who are willing to embrace their unique qualities. Let's explore the extraordinary lives of William and Christine McCoy, known as the Carolina Twins, whose courage and talent left an unforgettable mark on circus history. Born in 1851, the twins were conjoined at the lower spine, a condition that presented them with a unique set of challenges. Despite the difficulties they faced from birth, including the social and physical limitations of their time, they rose to become one of the most famous performing duos of their era. Born into slavery in the United States, they faced tremendous adversity, but their determination and skill allowed them to transcend the hardships of their early years. The Carolina Twins became renowned for their captivating performances in circus acts, showcasing their remarkable abilities and acrobatic talents. They were also talented singers, adding a musical dimension to their performances that enthralled audiences across the country. Their act was not just a display of physical feats, but also a celebration of their bond and their ability to navigate life together despite their condition. In a society that often tried to define them by their disability, William and Christine refused to be limited by societal expectations. Instead, they fought for their autonomy and dignity, using their talent and determination to carve out a successful career. Their legacy endures as a testament to their strength, resilience, and the ability to defy even the most restrictive circumstances. The Carolina Twins became symbols of perseverance, challenging the world's perceptions and paving the way for others with unique challenges to find their own paths to success. Let's dive into the story of Taylor Wena, a man who became a sensation due to his extraordinary size and the challenges he faced. Born with extreme obesity, Taylor Wena earned the title of the heaviest man in the world, weighing an astounding 645 pounds when this photo was taken in 1922. His incredible weight made him a well-known celebrity in Tempe and beyond, drawing attention wherever he went. While his size captivated audiences, it also came with daily struggles, including difficulty with mobility and serious health issues. Despite the challenges, Taylor's family supported him throughout his journey, and he appeared in various public shows to share his life story with the world. His story was not just one of spectacle, but also one of resilience as he navigated the complexities of living with such extreme weight. His fame highlighted both the physical and emotional toll of being in the public eye, while also shedding light on the human spirit's ability to adapt and endure. Taylor's legacy serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by those with extreme conditions and the importance of empathy and understanding. Let's explore the story of Unseen, a man whose rare condition and striking appearance brought him fame in the world of circus sideshows. Known as the albino, Unseen became famous for his albinism, characterized by his unpigmented skin, hair, and eyes. At a time when little was understood about the condition, his unique appearance captured the fascination of audiences across the country. Discovered by show promoters at a young age, he quickly became a prominent figure in the circus world, performing in various shows, including the prestigious Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Unseen's striking looks and rarity made him a popular attraction, drawing crowds eager to see someone with such an unusual and captivating appearance. His performances not only highlighted his condition, but also helped to educate the public about albinism, a condition that was little understood at the time. Despite the challenges of living with albinism, Unseen's success in the circus world allowed him to carve out a notable place in the history of sideshow entertainment. His legacy is a testament to how uniqueness, no matter how unconventional, can captivate and inspire. Let's dive into the remarkable story of Vinar, better known by her stage name, Violetta. Violetta, born in Germany, made her way to New York, where she became an unforgettable star in the sideshow world. Despite being born without arms and legs, she amazed audiences with her incredible abilities and unique way of moving, hopping with her torso. Not only did she perform this extraordinary feat, but she also displayed remarkable skills, such as combing her hair and sewing with her mouth. These astonishing talents left crowds in awe. Introduced to the public as Beautiful Venus without arms and legs, Violetta captivated audiences, turning what many would see as limitations into opportunities to showcase her strength and ingenuity. Her performances were a true testament to human resilience and adaptability, inspiring admiration and respect from those who witnessed her incredible feats. Violetta's legacy continues to be a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can achieve remarkable things. Let's explore the fascinating combo, a legendary duo known as the Fat and Skinny Man. In the early 20th century, this remarkable pair became famous for their striking contrast. One man was obese, while the other was slim. Their performances featured humorous boxing matches that left audiences in fits of laughter, blending physical comedy with a unique visual dynamic. Their acts were an embodiment of the strange and quirky appeal that circuses and sideshows were known for at the time. The Fat and Skinny Man became beloved figures in live entertainment, captivating crowds with their comedic timing and unexpected pairing. Their performances were not just about their physical differences, but also their ability to entertain and engage with their audience in ways that were both lighthearted and unforgettable. Their legacy in the world of sideshows continues to stand as a symbol of how the circus could turn the most unlikely pairings into stars. And now, let's explore the intriguing and complex story of the two-headed man and wrap this fantastic masterpiece. In the early 20th century, one of the most captivating and curious figures to grace circus sideshows was the two-headed man. Born with a rare condition known as parasitic twins, he had a second underdeveloped head attached to his main one. This unusual condition led to his becoming a living spectacle as crowds flocked to see him in curiosity shows across the country. His appearance, a fusion of two embryos in the womb, fascinated and bewildered audiences. The two-headed man became a symbol of the extreme and mysterious nature of sideshow acts, where physical anomalies were turned into extraordinary performances. Despite the medical complexities of his condition, he was celebrated as a living wonder. His story reflects the remarkable way the circus and sideshow world turned physical anomalies into legendary figures, capturing public imagination and leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment world.